All right, more people are returning to office work these days, either after working from home or taking extended breaks, and they're finding things have gotten a bit more casual. But can they get too casual? Vicki Nguyen from Professionals Only in Macedon is here to tell us what is appropriate. Good morning to you.
Morning, Matt. How are you?
I'm doing well. All right, so you know I love a nice tie and sock combo. Yeah. So I like to step it up and bring some style, but I do love casual too.
Yes.
And it's nice to be comfortable at work.
Yeah, absolutely.
But to a point, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so... You know, there's so many things you could do. My first tip is you could build on your basics.
Yeah.
For, you know, guys like you who love color, but you don't want to go too much, you know, what's the middle ground?
Yeah.
If you just pair an Oxford shirt with a pair of khakis, you're totally set. I have an Izod dress shirt. This is Jose, and he has a pair of Tommy Hilfiger khakis. But if you just pair with something with colorful pattern with your khakis, you're all set to build on that basic.
Yeah, so a basic khaki and then a little bit of fun in the shirt.
Exactly, just like what you're doing.
Yeah, there we go. See, I got it. All right, so start with basic items, and then where can you go from there?
Yeah, so from that wardrobe, you could add a little bit of pattern every time. So we have slacks where you could just upgrade just a little by little, like what you have what's perfect with the simple tie, which is a focal point. So always go middle ground, foreground, background, and your foreground could be a basic black plaid tie, or for females, you could just build up by a basic plaid skirt.
Yeah, we're looking at that photo now too.
Yeah, that's Kathy and Armando. I know, I like to name them.
I like that you named them.
Yeah. So what they're showing is a plaid skirt. You could upgrade. Something that's very professional, but nothing too much. You could pair that. We here have a pink blouse, but anything solid is perfect. Same thing with Armando. He's wearing a plaid grayish tie, but he has solids in the background, so it matches, and that's your upgrade from there.
Hey, talk about pattern mixing, because that's where I think it gets a little dicey for people, and sometimes people throw together too many patterns, and it gets a little too busy.
Yes, absolutely. So from that, you could. So what's a hot trend right now is pairing stuff with white. And white tennis shoes or a white suit jacket. I can't wear white because I'm a messy eater. I get so focused. But here, I'm going to name this mannequin here Medina from my associate. She styled this herself, which is awesome. It's beautiful. It's basically a dress for all you ladies out there who are just feeling it's Friday. Same thing with me, what I'm wearing. It's just a dress and a suit jacket. And any dress you want with a suit jacket. We here have nude shoes, but you can even pair it with white tennis shoes too. Okay. So just one piece at a time, but white is a very classic style. Yeah. If you can pull it off. But it's very trendy.
I was mentioning in the commercial break, it's a trend for guys now is the kind of the hoodie with the blazer now. Sam Carter's done it. Dan Fates, we feel like, owns that style. Don't tell Sam that because he'll get mad. He thinks he did it first. He might have. But at what point do you draw the line? The hoodie and the blazer, I think, is kind of cool and on trend, but for a certain office venue or a certain setting, right?
Absolutely. It's a really cool trend for actually in the tech company to be wearing that stuff. Okay. But it is an outdoor event. Yeah. I haven't seen that typically in meetings. I mean, I think hoodies in general in meetings are very, trendy or even acceptable. But if you could pull that off with an outdoor, maybe a networking event or something, just to, maybe it's really cold or whatnot, absolutely wear it. If you could pull it off like Sam Carter, I mean, that's awesome.
He's going to be glad to hear that. Yeah. What are some of the no's that we shouldn't do as we head back to the office when it comes to maybe more casual attire? Where do you draw the line?
Draw the line. So Crocs and flip-flops.
Thank you.
They're so comfortable.
They are.
Exactly. And sometimes you just really want to wear that because you're so used to working from home and, take out the trash, during Zoom meetings. But it's just not good because, one, it's not comfortable all the time. Yeah. And two, you could wear all this beautiful stuff, but once you wear flip-flops, it's like, okay, when it's vacation, right? Yeah. When you want to leave, you clearly don't want to be here.
That's when you know you're checked out for vacation.
Yes,
all right, asking for a coworker, because I have to ask her, velour tracksuit. Yeah. Yes or no at work?
I would say no. Yeah, I know, that sounds great.
Pay attention. Local headlines after America Steals and Deals. Thank you, Vic.